Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy, and I want to talk about a character today. I have seen Euphoria, like, I have completed Euphoria like 2 days back, and I'm just obsessed with one of the characters in Euphoria. Her name is Barbara Brooks, aka BB, and this portrayed by a Columbus, Ohio based actress called Sophie Rose Wilson. And BB's character on the internet is very famous, known as Vape Girl. Yeah, she's the Vape Girl from Euphoria everyone talks about. So basically, I want to tell you that in media entertainment industry, there are is main roles, then there's the secondary roles, then there's tertiary roles, and then there's background kind of roles. So her role lies between tertiary and the background kind of stuff. So she is just a filler in the pack of girls, the pack of girls of Maddie, Cat, and Cassie. So she's just one of the girls. She does not have a main storyline in the series, but she's like there to fill the gap, or try to portray like one of their friends and all. And she does not have a storyline, just have some one-liner dialogues that made her very famous on the internet. The point of making this video is to appreciate the work. As you all know that I talk about a lot of underrated stuff, and yes, maybe her character can get lost in oblivion after some point of time. Still, I want to talk about that, how people can leave an impact by just being themselves. Like, even for few seconds, she's in the web series for around 10 minutes or something, with speaking dialogues of around 5 minutes, or less than that. But still, she leaves an impact. She says those kind of one liners, then she vapes, and so she's just being herself, and people kind of adore, and there's a sense of coolness around her. She talks about pregnancy and beating people, or ghost and all, and like, she urges Maddie to beat Casey because she slept with her boyfriend. So basically, she has these one liners in the web series that made her really famous and have a little fan following of herself. Though she has been in the news lately that none of the Euphoria cast follows her on Instagram or something, except Angus Cloud. And people dig back her posts and all, and she was maybe she was a supporter of Trump, and she said the N-word on any of her posts. So because of that, she grew controversy and all. But the Vape Girl would always be remembered for what she did, and how a cameo can also leave such an impact that you can literally have an international following or an international meme kind of stuff. So there are just a few scenes where she is like, the first scene, she was introduced, like, there was a room and she's telling Maddie, you have to enter that party like your pussy cost $1 million. So she has dialogue there like these. Then she waves. Then there's a car scene that where they are driving around and they see Rue, and she said, where Maddie says, is Rue not dead? Then she says, I hate ghosts and all. Then there's just party scene where Cat approaches to her, and she Cat tells her that she lost her virginity. Then they're talking in the hallway. Then there's some cafeteria scenes where she's there in the web series. Then she's in the confrontation scene where Maddie is talking to Cassie and all. And then she's all where Cat and Maddie kind of have a meltdown between each other. Then in the season 2, she's in their bathroom scene where she gives a hint about her pregnancy. Then she's in Maddie's birthday when they are celebrating. She's in those scenes. And last but not the least, her iconic scene in Euphoria that made her the meme international is that when Lexi's play was going on, and Lexi's play is based on the reality of the Euphoria characters. So when Cassie and Maddie are fighting on the stage, so she's from the behind and saying Maddie beat her ass. Then there's a scene where Maddie is chasing Cassie, and the camera stops to her and she says, Maddie beats her ass, she fucks your boyfriend, and then she vapes. So these kind of scene got her noticed, and I hope and I pray to God that she get more role, and how just being yourself and not faking it out makes you cool and makes you a much attractive person, and how cameos can be so impactful in entertainment industry, in pop culture, that makes you an international meme and gets you an international recognition. Maybe none of our Euphoria characters follow her now except Angus Cloud, or I must have lost touch with her. But it does not matter, because me, I'm working in I'm working, and I found that when you move from workplace, from one workplace to another workplace, you lost touch with the guys and the people from the earlier workplace, and you lost touch and you hardly talk and all. So it's just part of life. Maybe she must have moved on with her life and have met new people in her life, which must be more cool than the Euphoria cast. So lots of love. If you like this video, please support me by subscribing to my channel. Lots of love.